Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm so happy you're here. Today we're gonna reorganize and declutter the other way around. That would make more sense. My fabric closet. You see me in front of these two closets, wardrobes, quite often. No, I don't know, sometimes. If you watch my videos, you know this. You don't know what's inside of them. Well, not in this one, you don't need to see that. But in this one, you can't even see the whole thing. First, I want to show you my current reads. I finished Sorry I Missed You this morning. I gave it 3 stars, I don't know. If anything, the slow burn in this book was done right. However, my current reads for so long now are the 3 philosophies of life. I have not finished it yet and I have it in Czech. For some reason I despise Czech. Some of the movies, the classics I watched in my childhood were Czech movies, and it's not like when my Czech side of the family is talking to me I want them to shut up. But reading in the language, I just love Slovak language so much. I say that as I film videos in English. I love reading in English. I love reading in Slovak. This is getting on my nerves. However, the book is really interesting. It's called Infiltration, the plot to destroy the church from within. This is one of the books where I could tell you, like, if you don't want to lose your faith or you don't want to hate the Catholic Church even more than you do, don't read this. However, for some reason, because I moved in these circles, I guess, I have so many encounters, heard stories. I don't know what would I need to hear to leave Catholic Church or to turn against it, because I know so much already and I'm still like, no, I'm just chilling. If the devil is so invested in our church that he wants to infiltrate it from within and all that shebang, it's for a reason. I would recommend it, but I wouldn't, so do with it what you will. I don't know. Now I'm gonna show you what's inside of it. Up here are my linens. These are not even all of them and these look so messy. Let's ignore that. We have the fabrics here. You see the mess here. I have some stuffing, pillow stuffing in here. Little pieces of fabric from someone. Here are the smallest pieces of fabric. I don't even know what's behind that. We have some knitting. This is for my printer. Love that. And here, this was a dress I made into a skirt. This happened, but this is like a silky fabric, so I thought I could make like scrunchies out of it. So that's here. I have some zippers here. I forgot about that. Some lace and a few buttons, a lot more buttons here. Here are random pieces of fabric, just small pieces. I made this. I like it, but I don't know where to put it. So, I don't actually feel like doing this now. Also, excuse that. It is great to have a big room, but I hate this. It's overwhelming for me because I love being clean and organized. So like, I need a sewing room, I need a painting room, or like they can be combined, washer room, something. I hate this. I have everything in my room. Anyway, I don't actually feel like doing this now, and I was thinking about doing it off camera, but I want to take you on this journey with me. Whatever, for my sewing girlies, this is for you. A lot of the fabrics I have are from my cousin, for example. She's sewing. I'm gonna show you this handbag she made for me for my birthday. Ironically, she's one of my Czech cousins. So she sent me this giant box of fabrics from Czech Republic last year, I think. That's there. However, there are some fabrics I probably won't ever use. So we're gonna declutter that. There are even some fabrics from this lady. I got some more and I love it. I'm so thankful that people are giving me their fabric. You would think that I would feel better about trying new things and making mistakes with the fabrics that are not mine. Well, they are mine now. I didn't spend any money on it. I don't. Like this chiffon, like crinkled chiffon. I don't know. I have so much of it. I like it, but I don't know what to do with it. I was thinking about making a dress out of it, whatever. I don't know, like I'm just going to cut into it and make something out of it. That's fabric from my cousin, for example. Oh. It is clear that this ring is not supposed to be for every day, but I love it, and it's the only one that's not giving me an allergic reaction. So, well, anyway, this lady, I don't really know her. She's like a friend of a friend, but she's becoming our family friend. Low-key complicated. She sent me some fabric a long time ago, and the other day when I went to the Calvary, I was filming a video, actually, I think. There. She told me she has more fabrics for me, and I still haven't got into them. Let's just go through it, and yeah. And I think I'm gonna use this canvas. Such a thick fabric. There's so much of it. What am I supposed to do with it? Please. I could use this. What for? I have no idea. However, these pieces are... I can't decide with this, so I'll just show them to my friend who's also sewing and ask her if there's anything that comes to her mind. I don't know what would I do with this fabric, but I'm gonna keep that as well. This is like a curtain. I don't want to hoard things, and with my love for DIYing and stuff, it's just like, what if I ever need this in like 5 years? And I'm gonna think to this time of how I put it into trash, but realistically I don't think I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna cut off these pieces that are hanging here. This is gonna be great for Olivia. Santa Claus. I don't like it. She's doing like workshops for women. They pre-cut like pajamas, which I think I could make these into pajama pants for Olivia. So there are like the pieces they didn't use. Now this is cute. Little princess. Oh, PJs again. Okay, this is cute. Or do you like women's short? More PJ fabric. This is so overwhelming. See, I don't understand this. This is so overwhelming. I already hate it. I'm feeling so anxious because of this. Why am I like this? This is why acts of service is my love language, because I need someone here with me to help me deal with it. Bro, what? There's so much of this. Should I wash it? Like, I know I should. Oh, a bigger piece. Finally. I know I should wash it, even though I'm not gonna do... Another reason I need someone here with me. Bro. I don't understand this. Like, I mentally know this is not okay. And that I also have nothing to work. These are like cuffs, you know, for the pajamas. I don't even... Prečo tu si stále? What's this? But I'm gonna keep it. Why not? So I'm getting rid of this fabric. You know what? No. There's only this little piece of this fabric. And I'm gonna leave the curtain and the random fabric. That's TBD. I need my friend for that. I'm gonna throw this out. And now this is what we are left with. I'm gonna put this back. What the I even do with this fabric? Okay, this is very overwhelming. I'm gonna put everything back, but I will get through this pack. So this is how things are looking. And I have to throw this out. Fun fact, I love watermelon. I know some people have mixed opinions about it because it's pretty much just water. I have no idea why I love it so much, but I do. And everything with watermelon flavor is my favorite. Always has been. I don't even want to know how long it's been since I talked to you last. I decided to wash all the fabric and I put it here. I made a shirt for Olivia. Now I finally met with my friend and I took the, you know what, for Olivia there for the raffles and we did it. I'm just gonna show you carefully like this. I still have to do it because she's been on vacation. We have not seen each other for over a month, I think. And so she was showing me pictures for an hour and a half and then we've been working on this for an hour. Hour and a half, yeah. I came there at like 10 a.m. and I left after 1 p.m. I'm afraid to say it. You know the first step, take everything out. First I want to show you what I've been working on. It's so funny to me because this is what I was doing 3 years ago exactly. Ironing little clothes. Although it is all cute, you know, when you look at this, a little cute and fun, until you realize where does this little cute thing come from. Not fun. I want to show you this. You can see me. My mother kept everything pretty much. And so this was my hat. Look how tiny. Almost everything I owned as a baby was blue because I was supposed to be a boy, if you don't know that story. We also have the little hat that I came home in from the hospital. Everyone finds that hat sentimental because they remember me. They were so happy, at least then, to have me. I'm the only one who doesn't remember from my whole family, obviously. But for some reason, the hat holds a special place in my heart because I know, I don't know, it just became sentimental for me as well. Now, let's get back to this. Oh, and I have all this clothes because I'm ironing it. Did I say that? And the baby should be here in a month or so. So we are just getting ready. It should be like fine. I don't want you to see what you don't have to see. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna get overwhelmed and anxious about it or if I'm fine. An old phone case. These are the fabrics, for example, I'm talking about, from my cousin. They're like, I don't know what it is. It gives me a raincoat. So maybe I'm gonna make a raincoat for Olivia. This is just the lining fabric. Didn't know I have that. So I think I'm gonna still keep these in the bag, but obviously the bag is not working for them because I forgot about them. This piece of tulle was supposed to redeem the failed skirt, if you remember that video. I never came around to actually redeeming the skirt. These are my friend's fabrics. They were supposed to be something for our business we've planned, but it never happened and I don't think it ever will, but that's fine. I started making a bookmark with it, didn't finish. Excess ruffle. These are pretty. These have been just recently folded and put there, so this is very badly made sweatshirt. I don't even want to talk about it. Oh, I have tons of magazines from my cousin. You can see I went through it and I marked some pages, but I never actually tried a pattern from this. Maybe that would be a fun video. Not for me, but for you. This is like a silky fabric. See the pattern. Will I ever use this? Probably not. But I will keep it. She gave me some leather as well. Some black one. turquoise color. No, it's like a Tiffany box. And this red one. Listen, again, will I do anything with these ever? Probably not, but I will keep them. I realized that, wait, did I show you the bag she made me? I don't really wear bags, but this is lovely. And this is supposed to, well, this fabric is supposed to be woven with real gold. Oh, I didn't notice this. She sent it after my sister when she visited in Czech. And she brought it home all wet, so it keeps its shape. But now look, can you see the bleeding? That's unfortunate. I'm gonna take care of these two shells today, and we're gonna tackle these two some other day. Look at this pretty sky. Now look at this. Before I forget to show you, we have a guest. He's been here for like 3 weeks already, and he's either gonna leave tomorrow or he's gonna stay for 2 more weeks. It's John Paul II. Oh, so this is happening. I don't know what else to tell you. This is him. This is the guest. I think it's a real size. The statue is supposed to be 240 centimeters tall with the base and everything. Today I started editing this video. I have no idea what this is because I just don't know. However, I finished Olivia's duvet cover. My friend actually did help me do the ruffles. It took us an hour or so. 2 of us. I never want to do this ever again. Cute little pillows, that's fine. This was just bad. I want to show you the videos I filmed for my sisters once I finished it. Babi moje, idem to otočiť, ale ešte riadne akože, no už je to hotovo, ale musím to odstrihnúť potom a obšiť. Ešte som sa zlakla, že som to zošila celé so zapnutým zipsom, takže by som to potom neotvorila, ale našťastie som na tom noci myslela. To prkná, presne som sa tohto bála, zošila som to zle. Dobre, nevadí, to sa dá opraviť. Viem tu veľkosť a potom už toto opravím. Nervie, tento rok som to zle začala. Dobre, takže rohy musíme prerobiť tieto dva. Len tieto dva? Robíš si zo mňa srandu. Všetky 4 druhy musím prerobiť. Dobre, nevadí. Bude to vyzerať nejak takto. A idem to skúsiť dať na ten paplón, to vám pošlem za chvíľku. That was just for funsies because I can't believe I messed up all 4 corners and that I got it on a video. Maybe you just find it interesting to see me speak in Slovak. I don't know. I started putting all the stuffing into this trash bag. It smells like lavender and it has pretty color. So I feel like it's a pretty trash bag. So it can go here. I'm surprised I have so many of the stuffing. My sister got me this. It's like the thing you iron onto something and it makes it tougher, stiffer, I don't know. I think I used it on the bow for the dress I wore on my confirmation. Fun fact, my confirmation was in June 2018, I'm pretty sure, and my cousin's wedding was in October 2018, so I decided to wear the same dress to his wedding, and I lost it. I'm pretty sure that's the last time I saw it. And the thing is, we slept there because it was in this hotel. My memory and anxiety are so bad. Like, this is the great example of how bad it is with me. I forgot about the dress. I forgot I didn't have it until like 2 years later. And then I was too anxious to call them, ask them if they have the dress. I went there 2 years ago. Was it in 2021? My other cousin, his sister, got married in the same hotel. I was too scared to ask them if they found a dress. I just accepted that I don't have it anymore. Also, let's be honest, it's not my color. I'm so pale, like white and like these peachy colors. I look like a ghost in it, but it was a pretty dress. However, that's the story of this. So I'll keep this. Maybe I'll use it again, who knows. Okay, can you just shut up now? I finally got to filming this. And Velcro, anyone? I think this is also from the lady. I have yet to use this. I will one day. There was a time in my life, like 5 years ago maybe, when I was obsessed with making these trees. And I made this for my family friend. This is Africa, I think Nairobi is there, and Slovakia. And I just have it here for some reason. Right, this is fun. This is our old camera. We don't have the battery. I don't know how that happened. I also found, wait, did I get 4 or 5 of these rings for like the baby when they are teething? So just like cute something to put on there. I also found this. You know what? The other day I was home alone, and I'm not gonna get into it, but my brother-in-law and my sister left me their car so I can go on a mass because our priest has vacation this week, so we didn't have any mass here. I drove with them to this town, and I drove from there home, and then I went to the church. I was feeling sick the whole mass. I was afraid of how I'm gonna drive home. As I got into the car, for some reason I thought of my cousin. We haven't seen each other for like 3 weeks, maybe a month, I don't know. A long time, lots of catching up. I called her, she didn't pick up, and I fully just put it into God's hands. Like, for some reason I thought of her, but like, I'm feeling sick, let it be your way. So I went to get some groceries, and as I'm picking up the last thing, I hear, "Ahaha, Mary!" It was her husband. I turn around and it's her husband, and her brother, my other cousin. So 1 minute I'm grocery shopping, and the next I'm in their kitchen making banana bread. And it was just, I don't know, like so nice. I don't get to do this. Just being in the kitchen, this big kitchen with her and my godmother. All of us were doing our things, and we didn't get into each other's way. We were just chatting, and it was just so nice. However, she put an apron on me. That's why I thought of it. I just found this apron from the cousin. She got this to me for painting a few years ago. But I'm just not an apron gal. When I was wearing it at their house, I kind of enjoyed it. So maybe I'm gonna become an apron girly. Okay, listen, is this perfect? No. By no means. I'm really giving up on that. Really. You know what? Oh. No, you can't. No. It's fine.
I hope you wanna be with somebody, spending all of the night moonwalking, and with the view she could see her building. Try to tell her I know I feel it. Keep me floating.